It was a sad ending to an otherwise happy start after the man turned against his cousin for allegedly failing to follow instructions. Trouble started after the suspect ordered the deceased to refer to him as father, a directive that he is said to have flatly rejected. With his ego injured, the suspect then turned against his cousin, ostensibly to teach him a lesson. The suspect has since been arrested.
Vile walikuwa napikana, alikuwa na msumari. Hiyo msumari alimtunga kwa masikio, alimtunga kwa kifua. Asiye jambo tumeshangaa sana.
Meanwhile, as KBC County is making preparations to host this year's International Youth Day under the theme Safe Spaces for Youth on the 12th of next month, Public Service Cabinet Secretary Prof Margaret Kobia has challenged the youth to take advantage of opportunities presented by the government through its Big Four agendas so as to become key drivers of social, economical and political development of the country.
The National Youth Week and the International Youth Day help to showcase the contributions of the youth in all sectors, as well as creating awareness across the entire population on the need to bring the young people to the center of socio-economic development in this country.
Solidarity forever.
And barely 2 months after non-teaching staff under the Kenya Union of Domestic Hotels, Education Institutions, Hospitals and Allied Workers signed the CBA with Moi Teaching and Referral Hospital, the parties involved have moved a step forward in getting the legal backing by depositing the assigned CBA with the management at the Employment and Labor Relations Court to ensure implementation of the document.
It has been registered by the Employment and Labor Relations Court. So we are happy. The workers have achieved a lot in terms of the salaries, house allowances, the terms governing the history of the employment as from the date of the employment to the time when they cease to be employed by the Moi Teaching and Referral Hospital.
In Isiolo County, an initiative that seeks to improve relations between security agents and youth has been launched amid concerns that militant groups could be recruiting youths from the area. The project, organized by Peace Link organization, seeks to foster a better relationship between the youth and the police officers, as well as dispel the notion that the law enforcement officers are unapproachable.
Sahi tuko na more than 30 youth wa Obera ambaye tumesema tuko na tunashirikiana kwa sahi na ambaye hatuko tunashirikiana mbeleni. So by the next time tutakuwa na wengine. So kidogo tutakuwa tunanyakua wale youth ambaye wako at risk ama wako vulnerable ama wale angekuwa kwa urahisi kuchukuliwa na hao magaidi.
Elsewhere, police in Nyeri County have launched investigations into the killing of Gitathini Sublocation Assistant Chief Peter Kimiti. According to the locals, the incident happened when 4 armed men walked up to the chief before opening fire and killing him in cold blood at his farm. Nyeri County Criminal Investigations Officer Charles Mutua wants the area residents to volunteer information of criminal elements.
Hakuwa na shida na mtu yeyote. Hakuwa ameniambia kama kitu kama hiyo kwa sababu alikuwa na kitu kama 3 weeks akiwa ameact kama chief.
In Msafiri Village, Busia County, a family is seeking justice after their son was seriously injured in what they described as corporal punishment gone bad. Richard Mubweka, a Form 2 student, is said to have suffered serious injuries after he was arrested by the area assistant chief on accusation of abusing marijuana.
Mwanafunzi akikosa shule inafaa umuulize kwa nini amekosa. Sio kupiga simu mzazi achukue jukumu ya kupiga simu kupigia liguru apigie sub chief. Wachukue mtoto waende wafunge mtoto na kamba, wachukue mpini ya jembe kumupigia.
Finally, over 140 students have been arrested in connection with the ongoing wave of school unrest. Education Principal Secretary Belio Kipsang says those who will be found culpable will face the consequences.
I want to tell our parents that if we don't take our responsibilities well to take care of our children, then the law will take care of them, because they will be treated as criminals when they do anything that is criminal.
Jackie Wambiru, Channel 1.